Welcome everybody to the Convo Crown podcast show. Yes, sir. We are back in full effect. Yeah, we had to take a little hiatus, but we back, man. We back with a heavy hitter. Y'all don't understand, man.
The heaviest nigga.
They'll let the gangsters in the building, man. Real talk. This my man's. Listen, we go back so far, I don't even remember when I met this man, because our families is just tied together. You know what I'm saying? This real like mob tied shit.
Man, West Side shit, West Lawn shit.
This my big
Project shit.
This my big homie, the OG. He has the longest running open mic in Wisconsin. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Smash.
Hey, listen. I ain't even got to get no further introduction, man. Y'all know this man voice, man.
Nigga.
Give it up to my OG, man, my big homie, Mr. Monte Carlo. Yes, sir. King Monte Carlo. Let me put some respect on that shit.
Please and thank you.
King Monte Carlo, what's happening, man?
What's happening?
Hey, you know I had to get you on the show, bro.
Ooh, I'm gonna keep it real. I couldn't wait.
Hey.
I was low key feeling the way like this nigga not gonna call me.
No, hey, listen, you the third guest. Like,
I
listen,
know.
and I know his schedule be crazy. My schedule be crazy, but yeah. This was, you know, we wasn't gonna go by without having King Monte Carlo on this motherfucker.
Yeah, listen, I appreciate you.
How you doing, man?
I'm blessed.
I know you blessed, man. You been blessed for a minute. He been blessed for a minute. He been blessing a lot of people for a minute, for a long time. And I really wanted to tap in on that because I feel like flowers ain't being given like they're supposed to be given to my nigga, man.
Man, I appreciate that. Before I go into anything, I have received flowers 2 other times, and I want to acknowledge that. Spoiled, Rodden, and Scales had me on their podcast.
Shout out to Spoiled and Scales. Hey, they actually inspired me to do podcasts. And shout out to Smoke and Gossip.
That shit was cracking.
Hey.
But nonetheless, they had me on their shit, me and sis Joanne, and you know, Spoiled said, and it meant everything to me. He said, you know, our era of rappers, and as he was referencing that, he was saying, letting people know on camera, I am a smash rapper.
Facts. Me too. Facts. I'm
you know
a smash
what I'm saying?
rapper.
And I appreciate that because there was a era of us. There was an era of a different type of greatness. I'm not going to say there's not greatness out here now. I'm witnessing it. Right. But there was a different era of greatness. And it was an era that I kind of spearheaded with my platforms. And I'm glad that people acknowledge that and are willing to. There's so many haters in the world, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that people acknowledge that. Like, you know, I came through Monte Carlo. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When the homie was woo, I was going to smash. You know,
it was the only place you could go if you wanted to get your music heard. Listen, you had to be at Smash. You wanted to get on the stage and perform. That was really the only platform that was really like standing strong, where you knew that your peers there was gonna give you the right criticism. You're like, nah, that ain't it. They go, like cut your shit off right in the middle of that shit. Hey, start it over, boss. You ain't bringing the energy. I ain't seen him do it.
Yeah, I've done it. You know, I only
amongst other things, he have had to do the niggas. But
hey,
we get into that.
No doubt. You know, I was all about the energy. Smash was I don't even know how to describe it. It was the highest competitive energy force that I had ever come across. You had so many hot artists and groups. HOS with Pickles and Smiles. Yeah, the whole duffel bag.
The whole duffel bag.
You know, Monty G, Spoor, Napalm, Really Real. Man, there was a bunch of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Duffel Bag off the East. I fucked with them hard. Risco was a whole fucking movement.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Risco was coming to smash. You know, shout out to my nigga Tootin' them, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, Risco was, you know what I'm saying? So it was so many movements, you know. I remember yo shit, Money First. I remember you was coming for a while with this white boy. And
Dang.
y'all was wrecking shit. It was crazy.
My
It
boy
was-
Dang.
Y'all
Shout
was
out
coming.
to
You
Dang.
and this white boy was coming for a while. You just popped up out of nowhere. I'm like, damn, folks, where the fuck you been? He's like, oh, woo, I've been moved. Hey, this my guy. Woo, and y'all got on stage, and for like the next couple weeks, just kind of killed shit.
Killing that shit. Shout out to Dang, man. Dang he married with a family, you know. He's doing his
Man.
he got a whole flooring company and all kind of stuff. He doing his
Man,
thing
you
down
know,
in Florida.
everybody got to do something. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't. People don't realize how much love is in the game. As much hate is in the game, it's that much love in the game because ain't nobody really getting paid off this shit.
Man, so talk
mean,
about it, bro.
No, it's a few niggas. It's a few promoters that's really doing it. You know, shout out to my nigga Flake Ain't Tuck. You know, whatever that shit he got going over at Mr. B's is just fucking amazing.
Listen.
And you're talking to a promoter. You know, Rick and I promoted. We had the Onyx. We had 618. We had Villardin. You know what I'm saying? But to see what dude is doing over there is fucking amazing.
Shout out to my little bro D Tuck. I just talked to him today. Listen, I was at Mr. B's the other night. They had the whole, you know, the parking lot, the whole
Yes.
parking lot, nigga, was from beginning to end was filled. They had $20 section, $40 and
section.
$60.
Yes.
Fam.
And then it's 40 to get in.
And then 40 to get in. Luckily, like I can get in with no problem. But it was all love. But listen, I had to go back and literally count the parking spots because I'm like, them niggas made a bag just off the parking lot.
Dog, let me tell you something. And this ain't no hate. And I don't never count another nigga's pocket. But I went up in that motherfucker on 2 different occasions. I know them niggas was rich after 60 days. Cut the bullshit. I've been doing this shit 20 motherfucking years. Them niggas was rich after 60 days, and I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Shout out to them niggas, because they
Shout out
getting
to
it.
Mr. B.
They
man.
getting it the fuck
They getting
in.
it in. So shout out to Mr. B.
Like, you know, we say he getting it the fucking, like them niggas got like 8 E's on the end of that shit. Like them niggas is,
They in.
hey,
They salute.
like they going.
Shut up. Man, let's talk about it, man. First, let's start with how did you start Smash and start really, what made you want to do that? Like, what made you want to, like, give opportunities to people? And
My sister, shout out to Joe Samuels. Joe put me in the game, on some artist shit. I was trying to break J Theory, aka Jackpot Jones. I was trying to break SP, different people. Long before I did the Money First Slaughterhouse Entertainment situation.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I was trying to break a lot of people.
that's what's up.
And there was only so much room. And my sister, being a female in the game as the promoter, you the one with the Bailey Coleman V100 plugs, the V100 knowledge and them at your shit every week doing live broadcasts from your open mic. But the niggas didn't respect her. Like, not that she was doing something wrong. They didn't respect her like, well, she's a woman. Fuck, nigga, I said type shit.
Right.
She was tired of going through that shit.
Right.
I ended up partnering up with her. Like, sis, let me help you for a minute. That shit stopped immediately. You can't huff and puff with me, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, we go the fuck outside. Nigga, matter of fact, lock the motherfucking door. That's the type of time I was
Right
on.
on their ass.
And I hop right on your ass right here on Nostalgia. My cousin on this shit, nigga. Ain't shit about to happen, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's where I was at. So, I came in with sis. That shit stopped. But by the time it stopped, it was kind of too late. She was mentally burned out. She was done with it. I kept it running. Started Smash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we started nostalgia, and we just, I don't know. I don't know what it was about Smash. But people came and people fucked with me, and God bless them, every one of them that did. I appreciate them. But
That was
people came, and they came in fucking droves. Duffel bag would show up with fucking. I'm talking about, it was already like 8 or 9 of them niggas rapping. This is pre-Loud Pack Larry, all nigga. It was about 8 or 9, maybe 10 of them niggas rapping. Bro, they would bring 30 people, 30, 40 people just to watch them. And
yeah. I remember
Dun did that. Dun did that. It was like 30. They had Spanish artists. It was so many. Rick had his hands with so many artists.
Shout out to Rick.
Jimmy Wiles, this Six City. And it was so many artists on Dun did that. The first industry standard, Lil Dave and them. I think the first industry standard album is probably about 20 artists on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That, but I mean, like HOS, Pickles and them, stupid movement. Kalini and them, Pure Game, stupid movement. And all these people would come. I've just only named 5 acts. It would be 200 people, 300 people in the club between them 5 acts.
Facts. It was Smash was going down. Y'all had to get bigger venue.
Man, listen. And it was only $5 then. And they argued at the door about the 5.
You know how they do it. You know how they do it. Y'all, you have always been like one to like. What I loved about you is you always willing to collab. Like you always open the door for collaboration. And when you mentioned Rick, shout out to Rick. I remember being part of like one of the hugest rap groups probably period where y'all put the 2100 project together, man.
2100 gang.
You know, that was so dope, man. I just had to. I was exiting. I ain't gonna say exiting because you always love the music. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that you would never, let die. So when people talk about that retiring shit, that's really,
it's hard.
It's hard. You ain't gonna retire.
You can't commit to that.
But I decided to be a part of that because I was just a fan of the movement. I'm like, dog, this is something cool, like to do. You know what I mean? Like. Monty is really responsible. Like you got to take some responsibility for bridging the gap between the West Line and the East Side niggas, dog. On some street shit,
bro. Nigga, I'm a West Side.
I had to touch on that, like for real.
I'm a West Side nigga, man, and I'm that's what it is, nigga. Silver Spring, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Flores, Mill Road, Bender, Good Hope, nigga, Acacia, nigga. Through this motherfucker getting it. But, I respected other niggas that was getting it. And I've always been a businessman. So, if I can do this and he can do this, but what can he do this for? You know what I'm saying? So then sometimes you got to network. Studio sessions, nigga, no, I'm cool on that, bro. I'm already lined up on that. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And those type of boss conversations happen. And, you just got to find out who's who, you know what I'm saying? And, like I said, you just move from there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I definitely, there was a lot of street niggas that wanted to rap. Or their little nephew, or their little brother, little cuz. Somebody rap. But you the niggas with the money. But Lil Fam rap.
Right.
We about to start a label and dump everything in the dude. He's the ticket out. There's a bunch of them.
Right.
So I knew niggas from street shit. And I had respect for niggas from street shit. So when I would bump into niggas at Smash, and, oh yeah, I'm up here with my little cousin, woo, that's us. Woo, we the ones with the billboard on. Oh, for real? It was a natural progression because y'all already fucked with me on the street and thought I was solid that way.
Right.
Now I'm kind of like your plug because you're trying to get in with the music. I somehow or another ended up with the hottest fucking showcase.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
One of the reasons
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll give it up. One of the reasons I had the hottest showcase is because of the core DJs. Because I employed core DJs this is pre me DJing. I employed core DJs to run Smash. I would host. You're the fucking DJ. Play them. You know.
Right.
I paid core DJs and was getting hit. Paid them top dollar.
Right.
Could name a dozen of them. Core DJ Craig Manil, L Boogie, Double XL, Ultimate, Blade. It's been a ton of them, bro. Homer, yeah, bro. I did, you know what I'm saying? And that's not saying nothing bad. I mean, I employed the best DJs.
Right.
These DJs had a name. They had a following. I built Smash like a business, like a blueprint. I was like, okay, my cousin got this club. I'm gonna lock the club. I'm about to box. That's the first thing I did. I cut the competition. Nobody else can get a night here.
Right.
All you other niggas that had a night there, guess what? I got a phone call. I approved such said night.
Yeah.
I was the open mic format. That was my cousin's shit.
Right.
Inside plug. Lock that. Box out the competition. Boom. Next move. Bring in the best DJs. DJs that have a following, have a crowd. Ladies show up for them. Woo, woo, woo. That's another reason Smash was always cracking.
Right.
Cuz had stupid ass drink specials. $2 this, $2 that. Pops had 30-cent wings. I had a celebrity chef in there making wings.
Yeah.
The whole blueprint of Smash was, I went to jail for 60 days. And Smash kind of slowed down. And while I was in jail, them little punk ass 60 days, when I came home, we was off to the motherfucking races. On the run. It's on.
Right.
And locomotive, wasn't no stopping nothing. No, people was trying to do shows over here. Oh yeah, bro and them got a show over there on the east side, folks. That shit, we came over there, Smash crack. Just was what it was.
Hey, when you got something special, it's undeniable, man.
Man, it was only special because of the artists, because of the caliber of the artists. They all motivated each other, whether they realized it or not. They all built off of each other. They all kind of, steel sharpen steel.
Right.
They all kind of, took from each other. Front line. It was so many of them. It was so much talent then. It's a lot of talent now.
Right.
And they have more access to things that we didn't have access, information. Things are right at their fingertips these days.
Right.
We didn't have that.
Right. So I know you've been kind of bringing Smash back in little spurts and stuff. Like, do you think that?
No. Hell no.
Well, you gotta let us know why, man, because it's nothing out here now for new artists.
No, that the vibes is out here. Shout out to Shada Boo and Trail Made It. Mud Brothers. It is something.
It's
okay.
something. I apologize.
They got something called the Vibes because I DJ for the Vibes.
Okay.
A lot of for the last year and a half, 2 years, they've really been on top of the scene with the newer artists and who's doing what. And I've witnessed it because I DJ at all their events. Well, probably like 90% of them. So, I don't complain. Their shows be lit.
Yeah, okay.
Lit.
Okay, shout out to them.
They got one tonight. You need to come check.
Okay.
Check it out.
I'm gonna try to check them out then.
But
it's on what's tonight? Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to tap into some of the horror stories? What would lead you not to really bring that back on a consistent basis?
Well, these rappers are fucking entitled. You motherfuckers are a bunch of nobodies. And you're fucking entitled.
Y'all
I'm motherfucking here. I said it, nigga. Nigga, it's 6 minutes attached to any motherfucking thing I say, nigga. That shit ain't never changed. Let's get that established first and foremost. Alright? Nigga, I can fight. I'm not scared of no motherfucker. You niggas is a bunch of entitled motherfuckers and you ain't got no fucking motion. Now, there's a lot of niggas out here with motion. But it's a lot of motherfuckers with no motion, no rhythm, and they have this entitlement. Like, I'm the best at this, and motherfucker.
What makes you think? What is it about an artist that you think? Because you've dealt with a lot of artists,
yeah, and
you've seen artists like come from nothing into having a name and kind of getting out here.
I've seen.
What do you think that transition, or is it the new artist that's coming?
No, it's artists from our era. from our set. It's artists from this new set. There was a set not too long ago, the new Milwaukee wave, where you started seeing the Chicken Peas and the YB and Kenny's and them artists. You started seeing those artists. You know what I'm saying? In that wave, there's different waves of the Milwaukee music.
Right.
You know, at one point in time, it was G2 a Key, Ice Moan, you know, DRE. There was a wave. That was a certain wave.
Right.
Then after that, there was a wave. Then after that, it was us. It was like the class of Smash. And Smash kind of was like the longest, most consistent wave. But I mean, there have been waves of Milwaukee music, bro. And every wave, there are. You got 30 artists. You got maybe 6 or 7 of these artists that these niggas actually got a shot. You got a bunch of other niggas, maybe about 10, 12. Yeah, I like that one song, though.
Yeah.
He snapped with that one shit. You got them niggas. Then the last 6, 7 niggas don't stand a snowball's chance in hell. But, you know, you treat everybody the same. But then niggas do shit like the niggas that got the following and the fans, and they'll show up with their people and they sit there and they drink and they support the venue and the bar and they party and have a good time. Then you have this motherfucker who comes in with nobody, maybe him and one of his guys. They arguing with the door motherfucker about the $5. Now, mind you, I'm talking my time. It was $5 to get into the shit stand. Now it's a dub, but it used to be $5. Niggas are crying. Dog, listen, man, there's 6 of us, man. You can't run us a play. Listen. And then you say, fuck it. All right, you hook them up, bring them in. Now, this is like 12:15, 12:30. They're causing commotion at the door. Security's coming to get you money. What the fuck? All right. You get that shit worked out. Then they up in there harassing Craig McNeil. Or they harassing L Boogie. Or they harassing DJ Romeo. Or they harassing whoever the fuck I got up in there. DJ Real Skill. They harassing them. Man, look, dog, I'm hotter than all these niggas, man. Man, my mama here. She gotta be up in the morning. We gotta go next.
What?
Nigga, I done seen it all. I done heard all them sorry bitch ass stories, dog. Every time. I done heard all that shit. That's why I would never do Smash consistently again. Cause I'm an old nigga now.
You ain't got time for
I don't listen, man. I don't have the energy to be arguing with you about it. And then you know how many dude. Put it this way: the ones that come with a show disc, I want to fucking buy them drinks.
Right.
Like God bless you.
Right.
You came with an actual show mix. The motherfucker that go to this one, and then no, the other one, DJ. Ooh, you done sent me 3 different tracks and 3 different fucking emails. I got a button, and you looking at me like I'm the fuck up. DJ, come on with my next song. Nigga, I gotta bounce to the other fucking email. Because you came in at 12:15 and sent me your shit at 12:24.
That's crazy, bro.
So now, beside doing other people's sets, mixing, playing music, working with the host to coordinate who's next and that type of shit, now I gotta try to line your shit up at the last minute. You know what? I'm gonna say this right here on this fucking podcast.
Say it.
Tony Neal. And every motherfucking core DJ from the rapper King Monte Carlo. I am fucking sorry. I am sorry. All the times we was at the Onyx, at 618, at Finesse, Nostalgia, Sash, wherever the fuck we was at with y'all, and we was up there bothering you motherfuckers to play our song. Now, we just gave you the song. We ain't gave you a chance to download the song. Now, I understand this now that I DJ.
Right.
We ain't gave you a chance to download the song, see where the beats per minute at. What can you line this shit bullshit up? Can I at least line this shit up with Future or fucking Jeezy or something? Or,
right.
You know, if it's whack, I can come. I'm loaded already. You know.
Right. You can cut it short.
You up there? Hey. I swear to all you motherfuckers, I'm sorry. This is from the rapper King Monte Carlo. I'm sorry. I get it now.
Apologies is out there.
I fucking get it now.
Sometimes you gotta be in them shoes
Woo,
to understand
listen, them
what somebody
shoes.
go through.
Them is some shoes, dog. Cause I'm talking about, and then it's cool with the artists that got this shit together. But a lot of these motherfuckers don't have this shit together. You don't have your music registered. You don't have fucking publishing. You are wasting my fucking time, and you're sitting here pestering me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, why?
I get it now. How Craig used to look at McNeil used to have a look. Yeah. L Boogie, he would, when you seen L Boogie do this and slide them headphones off,
yeah,
you knew.
It was
Romeo was up there checking motherfucker. Hold on, nigga.
You know what it is, bro? Because the especially with hip hop, the image of hip hop is that you just do the art and then you make it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's the.
I don't know, bro. It could be.
What they don't understand is that that's only 10% of the business, like of the music business. Like, you can't come in there with expectations. It's levels to it. Even with trying to get your song played in the club, the DJ got to make sure your shit sound right before you blow his
man. Your shit
out.
might not be mixed. Dog, you know how many motherfuckers be on stage and have the fucking audacity to turn around and be like, DJ, turn me up, and you then brought me this unmixed ass bullshit to download, and now DJ, turn me up. Dog, we about to blow these motherfucking speakers with this weak ass mix, nigga. Are you kidding me? Listen, man, I swear, all the DJ, I get it. You know, from the rapper, I apologize. Listen, this shit is just unacceptable.
So rappers, please take heed from the rapper's perspective, because I'm a rapper too. I'm a rapper at heart. You have to have your shit together first before you go approach.
Now, there's a lot of people that do, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't.
Right.
And then when they shit be fucked up, and you know the 3 people that came with him is in there like, and then they're like, DJ, turn me up. Dog, this motherfucker, we peeking red and all kind of shit with this weak ass shit, bro. You about to kill the whole system. I mean, there's just so many different examples, bro. All that shit just once a month, once every 2-3 months. That's how I do a smash.
Gotcha.
You know, if somebody wants to put together an event for a particular this happened, then let's do a smash and give the proceeds to type shit.
Right.
We could line something up, but
gotcha. You being a pioneer in the hip hop culture in Milwaukee for certain, right? What do you think it is about Milwaukee that just can't get over that hump of, you know what I'm saying, of really making it like on a industry level, collectively, like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause don't get me wrong, it's artists from Milwaukee that are in the game. You get what I'm saying? And doing big things, but collectively, like a sound. Like, what do you think that lack is?
It is the lack of acknowledgement for the streets. Thus, here is the hashtag, gotta let the gangsters in. I have said this shit from day fucking one.
I started the show off with that.
Listen. They want to give Milwaukee every other sound except what it is. Oh, them niggas trying to sound like them Detroit niggas. Oh, they trying to do this. Oh, they woo woo woo. Oh, the conscious this woo woo. Milwaukee is a melting pot just like any other fucking city. But the signature sound of Milwaukee rap music is gangster shit.
Where's the root of that, you think?
Because a lot of these motherfuckers are coming right out of those trenches. A lot of these niggas trying to rap are really from the north side. They really off the lane. They really off Trey 5. Them niggas really off 19. They really off 27. They really off these blocks, bro.
Right.
They really screaming Zoo. They really screaming Uptown. They screaming HPT. You see what I'm saying? And this is what they standing on. And it's a bunch of, but the industry right now acknowledges everything except the gangster shit.
Why you think that is? I
don't know.
Why not?
I don't know. I've seen it for years. Listen, bro, I've done contests with Collie Park and Mogul. You know, via I've done shit with some of the biggest fucking artists in the game, bro. Features, songs, been in studio sessions. Back, they someone Ross doing the concert. My brother is shooting the footage. You know what I'm saying? You know, John Town. I'm right there with DJ Don DeMarco while he doing his set.
You got one niggas done. I know. Well, I know you got one with Thug.
Yeah.
He got a track with Colossal.
Not only that, produced by Metro Boomin and Zaytoven.
Yeah.
That you know what I'm saying?
Hey, and that's probably one of the first times I really heard Thug. Really, like, you get what I'm saying? He was popping, but you know I wasn't really into.
That's
like,
the first
Thug
single released since After Lifestyle.
Yeah,
with him on it because
I knew it was it was dated, and you called him early.
We officially dropped on the he dropped, I think it was April 17th of 15 with Check. I dropped April 17th of 15 with Colossal. Post Malone dropped April 17th of 15 with White Iverson at the time. Or whatever. Because I remember like coming in 3 on Audio Mac under Steve Aoki and Fetty Wap. I debuted number 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got those numbers.
Hey, shouts out to that.
You know, I got those numbers. You know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie.
Oh, real.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I've done the type of work. I don't think I'm better than anybody. But I just see artists without that work ethic. And they don't have that type of a resume. And they haven't done that work. And they haven't been in this. And they're just the best in the shit. And I should get in free. And we shouldn't have to pay. I was told the rappers then, who the fuck told you some shit like that, nigga? There's such a fucking entitlement. And I think that entitlement kind of you're blocking your own fucking blessing.
Absolutely.
Because you're stuck in this mindset and you feel it should be this way. Instead of going out on a fucking limb and investing in yourself. I be seeing these niggas walk around with 10, 20 G's in their fucking pocket. Looking like Jim Jones with them tight ass fucking jeans they wear. You know what I'm saying? And what are you doing with that shit?
They ain't even spending the money.
Motherfuckers don't want to pay $500, $600 for a video.
Tell me about it.
I see it firsthand.
Listen, I ain't even. I probably don't even do videos no more. Somebody sent me such a disrespectful number yesterday. I'm like, bro, you asking me to shoot for 10% of what I charge
for time, all my time, and then you want multiple locations, all my time, all my effort. You want me to spend 35 hours editing this shit. Then you're gonna send it back to me 2 or 3 times and have me adjust something or fit.
Man, so you know what I go through.
Man, listen, bro, I see the game in all aspects, and that's why, you know, like I said, for me, I will DJ events, but I can't really do the smash like that because I don't have the patience for the bull. You know, I don't want to argue with you because your shit's not right, but you feel I should make an exception. No, your shit's not right. Why the fuck am I making an exception for you?
Do you think that it will be if you took Smash somewhere else? But I know you like a rooted type of nigga.
I want to see somebody from the town.
You like to really stay rooted. So
I want to see someone from the town win.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be me. I mean, I won a little bit, nigga, but you know, I mean, right. It didn't have to be me.
Right.
I wanted to just see somebody from the town win. Like, okay, Zone 6, Zone 4, certain areas, certain towns you call, you know who they. That's Young. Oh, that's Gucci. Oh, that's, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Trick Daddy now. Oh, that's, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit you know. I just want to see where we have that Jeezy artist. We have that. This is fucking Coyle Ray and she's representing for. We have that. We got a bunch of artists that's on Lakia. It's a bunch of people doing shit.
Right.
But they're not that They're not there yet. They still got work to do. You see what I'm saying? I just want to see that in my life. I want to see Milwaukee.
That's
have
what
that
I
artist.
want to see, and I think every time that we get an opportunity to see it, it's like we all kind of know the gift and curse with success.
Yeah.
The same people that build you up will be the same ones to break you down. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, do you think like we tear our people down before they even get an opportunity? Because you mentioned Lakia, right? And she had a situation where she mentioned like the limited opportunities here in Milwaukee for like females here.
Yeah.
Like, and the city hopped on her ass. And like,
Where the fuck was the lie?
Man, hey, well,
where was the lie? That's what the fuck
when
I read the shit, I was like, because all I just kept hearing, Shorty talking shit, Shorty.
And
talking
keep in
shit.
mind, we talking about she 19, 20?
Like,
she's a young girl.
She's a youngin', but
saying?
what I'm saying is, she's got the door open.
Mm-hmm.
She's working. She's active. I respect it.
Right.
I want to see her on a city girls level. Now, I'm sure when we say Lakia, and when you say JT, or what's her name? Carisha, what's her name?
Yeah, who rap better?
What's the other one? What's
JT,
Young Miami?
Young Miami.
She's not them.
Right.
I'm not saying she needs to be them like a replica or something. I'm saying star status in the industry. You're A level, you're B level.
Skill set.
You're not them yet. Mm-hmm. I just want to see somebody from Milwaukee be that. And it could be her.
Right.
It could be fucking her because she's already got the door open.
Do you think the city needs to be like her foundation of support?
Why should it be?
If
she's outside representing for Milwaukee, and I've seen some songs. She's got a song with T Grizzly 313 to the 414. Mm-hmm. She has talked about the town, and you know what I'm saying. So I mean, why shouldn't the city rally behind her?
Right.
And make her that caliber of artist,
the poster girl for the city,
like a Jeezy or a Gucci or a, you know what I'm saying? So she is that, like right now, how the whole Brooklyn is behind Lola Brooke and everything out there is Lola Brooke, and then the other one, oh damn, she's got that one joint. I know she's trying to get Cardi on it. She's got Snoop on it. It's a remix. Scarlett.
Okay.
Scarlett. Like
Scarlett, yeah,
them motherfuckers is really, you know what I'm saying? People are really behind that shit. When Lotto came out, it was a lot of people that seemed was really embracing what she was doing. I just want to see one of the Milwaukee talents.
What male artist do you think is that could potentially be that poster?
For rap artist? Or just music in general in Milwaukee? You got a few in Milwaukee.
Let's start with hip hop, like with rap. I got a couple in mind.
I got a few in mind. I just want to say the right thing because this is a very delicate question that could be getting some niggas fucked up when they try to get in my inbox.
Hey, listen, y'all gotta be cool, shit. Man. Y'all know this nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I really be on that. So
getting up there, age, we ain't no spring chickens, but God, man, don't let them bring the dogs out, man.
Listen, don't get it.
We don't be trying to bring the dogs out.
Hey,
listen, they be testing us, bro. But listen, we got more to lose than these niggas.
Yeah, I get it.
You get what I'm saying? I just recently, and I'm gonna tap in because I want to talk about it, but I just recently went through a real test, and boy, I could have crashed out. They don't even know about it, bro. They don't even know about it, but I ain't,
I just have a different.
You gotta be smart. You gotta be strategic out here.
Always strategic. But I have a different mindset. I just be like, you know what? I would have just walked away. I would have never let it get to this level. Mm-hmm. You've got it to this level. I've got lawyer money. So whatever the fuck it's gonna be, is what it's gonna be. And and right then and there, the light switches on.
I always say what Pac say. You can't go to war if the money ain't right.
Man, listen. I ain't pressed about nothing out here. Nigga, we got a Nike box full of them fives you niggas was arguing about. What the fuck you mean?
Hey, dust on that money.
Shit, I mean real shit. You know, listen, man. I just want to see somebody from the town win. That's why I consistently deal with like people like the Boo and Made It when Too Real and Kalini were doing they had some kind of challenge for a single, like the hottest single challenge or something. That's why when those guys do those types of shit, if they reach out to me, I definitely get involved. Like, yeah, because if there's anything I could do, help, say, promote, co-sign, anything, I just want to see somebody from the town make it.
All right.
A lot of hot talent out right now. A lot of hot talent out that, like, I know a ton of Iversons. Like, dog, you're the fucking greatest, but you didn't get a ring. But you know what I'm saying? I know a ton of Iversons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see more Kobe's,
Right.
more Bronze, more Jordans. I just want to see more motherfuckers from the town winning. That's it.
Let me ask you, Pac or Big?
He's a dirty motherfucker.
I just threw that out there.
On what category? Or just overall?
Man, no, just overall.
Overall, I'd have to say Pac.
Why do you say Pac?
Because Pac I just respect the wide mass array of shit he got done in the small amount of time he was here. Now, don't get me wrong. That's why I asked what category. If we were gonna talk albums, Life After Death is sunning a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
In my eyes. What the fuck how you feel? This is my opinion.
Yeah.
Ready to Die is sunning shit. You know what I'm saying? But Pac got shit. They was, you know what I'm saying? And Pac just did a lot more. His work ethic was a lot harder than the average artist. He wasn't the average artist.
The average band, period.
That, you know, in any aspect, he was doing movies, he's doing albums, he's doing fucking plays, he's going to jail, he's fighting cases. This nigga's
right.
You know,
now, like that's always been the debate, and I always said like artistically, like Pac is like he's the hard. I feel Pac is the hardest working entertainer, period. Like he was the hardest working entertainer, period. Because he did so much, and it's still entertainers that had a longer run than him.
And they did half the shit
that he did.
Yes.
Already.
Yes.
Like, in a matter of 5 years. Like
that's why, you know, because he came out, people, you know, we ain't talking about the 89, 90 Humpty shit. Yeah, he was back there doing the dance and all that, but, you know, Tupacalypse Now and, you know, same song was 90. Same song from the movie was 90. Wow, clown around, wanna hang around. That was 90.
Then Tupacalypse Now.
Then Tupacalypse Now was 91.
Yeah.
Strictly for My Niggas was 93.
Yeah, 93.
You know what I'm saying? Thug Life was 94. Me Against the World was 95. I talks that shit.
All right. And all between that was doing movies.
And play video. And all these other mixtapes and all these shits that we got after his ass was dead. All that shit was shit in the works. The whole East Coast, West Coast, the shit he was doing with Buckshot and Smith and Wesson
like
and
10 other albums or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like man, listen.
Crazy.
That's why I say Pac.
Yeah.
But you know, if we go,
I'm gonna tell you, I seen a clip of Too Short talking on Shannon Sharp podcast, and he said they was both from two different planets. Like, he said he was in a session with Big. It was smoking, it was drinking, partying, have a good time and shit. Puff kept looping the beat, listening to his verse and shit on The World Is Filled.
Yeah.
And he said Big just sitting there smoking, having a conversation and shit. He said he got up and was like, all right, watch this, y'all. I'm going to do this in one take. And got up there. And he said he spit one of the most iconic verses right there.
That's a verse on that motherfucker.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling what I fucker will I diss him.
Yeah.
That nigga Big was cuffed.
Blood.
And
now
he didn't write
Sean.
it. He said, Short said he thought that he had that in his brain, you know, that he knew it, memorized it before. He wrote that shit while he was sitting there.
Talking.
You know, talking
right.
in his head. He said, "Damn,
that
Pop,
was a real life moment. Think about it. When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling what the fucker will I diss." You know what I'm saying? That was
right in that moment.
He was talking right in that moment.
Yep. Right in that moment.
So I mean, like
Right
that's
in
why
that
I asked you. When you asked me, I said, "What criteria,
Yeah.
what category are we going off?"
Nah, I give Big all props and
Yeah,
flowers, 'cause
I
Big is
yeah.
he was lyrically how he put his words together and how he flowed. It just like it changed the game. Like he really inspired like
Yeah.
a lot of people how he flowed. He actually I just found this out. Jada Kiss don't write either.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Jada, I didn't know that. Jada stopped writing back then. He said he just like Swiss was like he go in the stool and just go pace back and forth and he, you know what I'm saying, and just be writing that shit. Hove, all that's all inspired by Wayne.
Yeah.
That shit.
I'm trying to, get there.
Hey,
I've been back. I've been.
a tough skill. I've done it, and I know how hard it is to memorize them lines that go in, especially if you're not just in the studio. You get what I'm saying, and really play it. But I've done it. Like I can actually write in my head and just not, really attack a pen and pad. I can do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it do take some time and memorization for real.
Like I can do it and I can keep up with the beat, but the engineer, my engineer is gonna have to loop it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna probably get off the first 4 bars.
Right.
And then he's gonna run that back, and then I might come and have 6 by then or 5, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's gonna have to loop it back, and then I'll come and have 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do it like that. I'm not there yet, but I haven't been trying to be. I just started recently getting back in the booth. Really.
Okay. What we got? We got something to look forward to. What's happening, man?
Man, my brother's keeper with Jackpot Jones.
Hey, can I dust the mic off and
I got some shit on there actually.
Shit on there.
I got some shit I can send you today.
Yeah.
For that.
We got some shit from back in the day. Like, man,
you ain't trying to do nothing.
We got some listen, we
ain't
played a
to do
few
nothing,
I ain't even got the songs.
I got it.
And
it's your shit.
He got verses of me I ain't never heard.
Hey, them sessions used to be crazy.
Man, for real, dog. Monty the first person that took me on the road. For real. Like,
spit that shit, nigga!
Look, on the road. He was the first person that took me on the road. You, Phil, Felipe.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Soldier Boy. We was deep as hell. Where was we at? I can't even remember. We went ass hotel.
We went to Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa. Yeah. We went to Iowa.
And it was crazy because the name of the label has always been Slaughterhouse. And they booked us. It was a rock and roll club. Mm-hmm. And they booked us thinking they was booking some rock and roll shit because we just had some hard ass, dark ass tracks. Mm-hmm. They thought it was some rock and roll shit. They booked us, and you know what I'm saying? I put a squad together, and we went up that motherfucker deep in the bitch. Yeah. And we still did what we did, but they was like, what? There's no band, no guitar. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
It was crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I've been on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took Crown with me. That was 07.
That was
no, that was 05. That was 05. We did that because in 6 was the Trillville shit.
Okay.
2006 was the Trillville tour. So, that was like 2005 we did that. And then we was on the road somewhere else, 2004. I remember 2004 was Iowa, 2005 was we was somewhere else.
Yeah, I remember just
because I remember the song, what we was pushing, what we was gonna do on that tour, and I remember we recorded that at Tracks 52 out in 2004.
Yeah, Track 52s. That was the spot.
Yeah, it was 2000. Shout out to Paul Edwards, but it was
and the band center.
Band shout out, rest in heaven to Jesse.
Rest in heaven.
You know Jesse. What I'm saying, but it was. I remember that's what we was pushing. That was one of the songs that was on the performance thing for the show.
Yeah.
And we did that in 2004. So Iowa was 2004, and then I forgot we went somewhere else in 2005, and then in 2006, it was a 6-city tour with Trillville that Pimpin' Ken set up. Shout out to Pimpin' Ken and AB the White Boy. Ken. But you know what I'm saying, they set that up. So I mean, I know you've been around on the road with me since at least 04.
Yeah. You know, I've been rocking with bro since high school.
Yeah, you and bro got a lot of
days.
school.
Shout out Jackpot Jones, my dog. He got a video that I shot probably like 2-3 years ago.
Ooh, dog,
You seen it? He
Yeah,
won't put it out. I'm like, damn.
no.
Come on, bro.
Listen,
I know what it
it's
is.
part of the whole plan.
I know what it is.
But yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck you mean? I got it.
That mother hard.
Yeah, that one. Y'all
in
snap.
Vegas.
Y'all snap with that.
Hey, and listen, it was such on a whim. He called like, bro, let's shoot some shit. And you know me, I'm just like, dog, we in Vegas. I gotta keep the juice. You know what I'm saying? My creative juice is flowing, and we laid that shit in one night.
Yeah, that was a hell of a look, y'all, man. Y'all got a hell of a look off that.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Shout out Jackpot John. That's my dog, man.
Yeah.
We go back like 4 flats on the Cadillac, man.
Man, listen.
Look, we used to kick it.
A lot of times,
We used to kick it.
Niggas don't know. They know now. But
Hey, for real.
Hey, that's so you niggas know.
That's little bro.
Hey,
That's little bro. That's
Listen.
his little bro, blood bro.
listen.
Tell him how you the oldest of how many, or are you the oldest?
I'm the oldest.
Yeah,
I'm the oldest.
Of how many?
Shit, with my mama,
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
With my daddy, about 60. About 30.
Like 30
Shout out
days.
to celebrity Chef Phil.
Chef Phil.
Pops was getting in
Pops. Shout out Pops, man.
there. You know, Pops. Hey, I got all kind of twin sisters, twin brothers. This sister, that brother. Pops got a gang of kids.
Pops got a gang. Shout out to the gang, man.
Yeah, them motherfuckers out there like, Pop,
Hey,
Pops got kids.
Yeah. If Phil, I know, Phil, I used to, man, shout out Phil, man. That's my dog.
Yeah.
I want to get into some shit I can't really get into.
That's
but,
all you can say. You know what I'm saying?
My
Like,
dog, man. Phil was my, he helped me out in a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So shout out to bro.
no doubt.
You gotta keep it clean. But yeah, man. How's the family life, man? You a family man. You ain't even tapped into what all you do though. You took this time to talk about Smash, but you A1 chef and family man. Dog,
I'm an executive chef.
Executive chef.
You know what I'm saying? Top of the line with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just upgraded this year. I'm doing organics now.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people, especially people like us, we getting into healthier styles of eating, and so I had to upgrade my culinary game, and all my shit is organic now.
Oh, you got to send me some recipes.
Oh
man.
yeah, I got a whole menu out here that some motherfuckers currently trying to steal from me. But I mean, nonetheless, I do this. This is nothing. I do this. I've been doing food for 35 years.
Yeah. Talk about it, man.
On top of hustling, on top of doing music, I always was on some chef shit. Went to culinary school. Always have fucked with food since high school, 13, 14, working at the all-you-can-eat pizza place, Westies. West Side, Silver Spring shit, nigga. Up there on Highway 100, Lover's Lane, Silver Spring. But, I always was fucking with food, man. So, I mean, even if a nigga was going to go to the joint, I was going to be the chef up north.
Putting up the chef, putting the works on.
You know what I'm saying? So, I just always fucked with food. Like I said, I've upgraded this year organically. I've always fucked with music for the last 20-something years, whether it's pushing artists, managing artists, being an artist myself. You know what I'm saying? I've always done this. Right now I'm enjoying being a pawpaw. I got 5 grandkids.
Hey, congratulations to that right there.
Man, I'm a pawpaw now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you niggas,
Pawpaw King Carlo.
Yeah, you niggas don't want to say pawpaw whooped your ass. I'm trying to tell you niggas, I'm still,
folks got whooped by Pawpaw.
Pawpaw came out there and beat the dog snot out of folks from them. You don't want that to be the narrative, nigga.
Real.
Tell
real,
me.
Man.
Yeah, listen, man.
Grandbaby.
I got grandkids, man. I got daughters. I got all daughters, no sons, but
man,
you know what I'm
all
saying?
daughters.
Yeah,
I got one daughter.
Man, it's about 80 of them joints laying around too. It's a bunch of daughters. But you know what? I love them all. They got grandkids.
Daughters will take your heart.
Man, listen.
Have they
Listen.
broke you, bro? Have your daughters broke your heart at all? Like,
Yeah.
ain't that it's one of them?
Yeah. Out of the 8, 2 have. I forgive them,
Yeah, of course, of
but
course.
yeah, 2 were like, oh,
And you can't do that. You'll punch your son or something. Like I
fuck.
got a son, I'll punch you.
I'm the type of nigga. I'm alpha male, so I'm a speaking. It's for my entire clan. That's just how I feel about shit. Now, these independent women, they fuck pops got hold on, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, that's just how I do it. But sometimes I get to a point, I just gotta fall back. Like even as your daddy, like you can't never not call me. You can always call me. You can always pull up at the house.
Right.
But me reaching out, I kind of got to fall back a little bit because you making some not so wise decisions.
Right.
And I know I've raised you better than this, and I can't sit back and watch you fall into the situation because I've driven down the street. I know where the potholes are.
Absolutely.
I know where to dip and swerve. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you to dip, but you ain't swerving. You know what I'm saying? So I can't watch this.
Right.
So, sometimes as a dad, you have to kind of fall back and let them be grown. Because, I was 30, 32, still catching cases out here, whooping niggas' asses, toting pistols, all type of shit. I'm sure my mama was like, my mama saved.
Right.
She took me to the water and got me dipped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she was like, oh, Lord,
Like,
I'm not praying hard enough. Because,
For real.
you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel that, like, as a parent, like I said, sorry, shout out to moms.
Shout out to mom.
Hey, 1,000 pardons, moms. I swear I'm sorry. I get it. All the shit you went through with me in these streets. I kept my daughters. I raised my daughters in the burbs, kept them from the streets, and I got a couple. That's the first thing they ran to,
Yeah.
and I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like motherfuckers. I know they know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I might go somewhere and be like, "What the fuck you doing here?" They looking like, "Nigga, what the fuck you doing?"
Like
here?
what?
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. When you got adult kids,
Yeah.
but you still active, you still moving. I'm still active. I'm back outside. You know what I'm saying? So when you got grown kids and you bumping into them because they into the same shit you into, you have to reflect as a parent. Like, is this shit my fault? This the shit I'm into. Shorty here. Maybe I was playing a little too much of this shit at the crib.
Right. Yeah. It's one of them tough ones right there. Yeah, you got. Hey, listen, I just sent my daughter out to prom yesterday.
I seen the pictures.
Yeah, I was like,
I was showing my wife. I seen the pictures. I said, I know he taking pictures and he proud and he happy to be. I said, but I know he's sick.
Yeah, look down.
Right. I was showing my wife. I said, look. I said, yeah, that's this fam crib. I said, but look how they got it set up.
Mm-hmm.
I was just showing her that, like. Yeah,
man.
I remember going. And I knew it was prime time because the Facebook memories pop up. My daughter's prime started popping up for 9 years ago,
and
3 years
the
ago.
feelings came back.
And I'm like,
oh man. You already know, bro. I hold my emotions in on this show, though.
Man, I usually lose my shit on their ass. So they be like, "Oh my God, Dad." Mom, Dad's on my shit.
I think I hurt her feelings because when I said, "Why the makeup?" Like, you know what I'm saying? She like,
man,
Dad. Like,
listen, don't nobody.
Dad.
It's bad as a father with a daughter when you look. Now you ain't never looked at your kids like they was ugly,
right?
But when you look at your daughter, and you like.
You know how other men looking at her. Like, you.
What the
like, what?
This is my. We agreed on this dress. Now you question everything. The dress, the heels.
Duh.
I thought the heels was this short.
That's me. That was me yesterday. Like, what the hell is going on? You look too grown. Like, I was tripping, bro. But, hey, listen. She's 17. And how can you give the ages of your daughters? Because I know you feel like you in the zone right now because you know
the ages right now or the ages at prime.
No, what's the ages of your daughters right now?
30, 27, 25, 2. Don't ask. 24.
Hey, it's a safe free to do a free safe free
24, 21, 18, 6,
Boy, you got all daughters.
Hold on, let me count this. I feel like I don't want to miss somebody than one of my kids. This motherfucker didn't even acknowledge me on the podcast. Fucking Father's Day coming, he better not ask
Hey,
for
you better
shit.
get it right.
But hold on.
We had 6.
Ray, Tia, Ray, Celia, Taylor, Tosh.
That old man syndrome kicking in.
Tia, Ray, Taylor, Tosh, Izzy, Sienna, Sophia.
8 girls. Whew. Man, I don't know, boy. You was strong when then you dealing with these niggas out here in the street.
Man, listen, I
hey, the daughters
smash to get away from this shit. You niggas whining just like these motherfucking women's. You bunch of bitches. Oh man, I felt away.
The daughters more gangster than the niggas, ain't they?
Man, listen, I got some, you know what I'm saying? Listen. And some of it I didn't see, and one day one of my daughters, Izzy, she was like, "I'm your kid, Dad." And I had to think about that.
He told you right
and
there.
It was something going on. I forgot what it was, but I was like, listen, if this shit get bad, you motherfuckers get in the car and leave. I got these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. And they was on, my daughter was like, well, no, we're not just going to leave you. We're going to whoop their ass too. And I was like, well, listen, I don't really want y'all. Listen, Dad, I'm your kid. And I thought about that, and I said, okay, we good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You
know what I'm saying? Because I know what I would have did at 19, 20 for my father.
Right.
I know how I was out here in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know. All my daughters have had a look at things. I will say that. Most of them, 6 of them, are very good at keeping it from me. Whatever they saw.
Right.
When they rolled down that street or whatever. The 6 of them are very good at keeping it from me. 2 of them, and I respect it, are very honest and like, well, Dad, this is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And oh well, nigga, that's what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I respect it ultimately. You know what I'm saying? But as a father, it's just some shit you don't want to know.
Right.
You don't want to be.
Trust me.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit like that. But, you know, I respect the fact that, like, from where they're coming from, I still would have rather not known, but from where they're coming from, I can respect the fact, like,
mm-hmm.
At least I'm not lying to you or,
right.
You know, shit like that. So.
Right. Facts. Anything else you want to get into, man? Well, I know, you know, you pressed for time.
We're doing Smash Honors, like I said, August 26, 2023 at 10-2 520 East Center Street. Me and my brother Big Rick, we're doing this first annual Smash Honors. We getting Team Done did that together. We're going to start getting the list and the categories, and, you know, we're looking at the camera videography. We're looking at promoters. We're looking at, you know, DJs. We're looking at all the behind-the-scenes shit, people that are really pushing the culture forward in a positive way. You know, we just own that.
That's
you
what's
know,
up,
and
man.
I booked it. It's on the 26th. I said this on Tory Lowe shit the other day, but you know, it's a little bullshit behind it. I booked it on that day because I could have done it any time.
Mm-hmm.
I did it that day because for some reason the hip hop Milwaukee motherfuckers will not fuck with me. Y'all got life fucked up if you think that it's going to be a whole week of some motherfucking Milwaukee rap shit and we're not going to have Smash involved. You motherfuckers got this shit all the fucking way wrong. All the Suge Knight shit you have heard about me, I will show up at your fucking shit and prove it.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Can we reconcile it? Can this be a reconciliation?
I took it upon myself to do a reconciliation.
Okay.
I just, when I seen the announcement this year, or back in January of the return of the Hip Hop Week Milwaukee because of COVID, I just was like, you know what? Yusef, hey brother, listen, I need this date.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a Saturday night. You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, and I mean, listen, I've been to the Hip Hop Week Milwaukee shit. I was managing Jay Roscoe. He performed at Mr. J's or whatever it was on Fond du Lac, the old Brooklyns.
Yeah.
Or whatever. We was up in there. He did a set with Baby Drew. Baby Drew had Cigarette Breaker, had a band, and he was performing in front of, and they did it. They did my man who I was managing at the time, so I was there for that. So, I've been to the event. I respect the event, but what you're not going to do is act like King Monte Carlo and Smash aren't a major factor or a major piece in the Milwaukee music scene. Fuck you.
Right. No, facts.
So I just booked my own shit, and I said, you know what? I'll do something during the week. Mm-hmm. And if they acknowledge it, fucking great.
Okay.
And if they don't, fuck them. And I'm standing on that shit, nigga. And once again, it's 6 minutes attached to any fucking thing I say, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't talk music, independent music in Milwaukee without talking King Monte Carlo, nigga. I done had this shit locked since 2003. Smash. Support Milwaukee and stop hating. Same fucking open mic platform. The best of the best have been through my shit. Your fucking Rizzies, your Ronnie Bowes, your Jacket Downs, your L Boogs, whoever the fuck, Little Saucy, fucking Twin MT2, whoever the fuck you thought was a star. Whatever genre you from, guess what? They didn't touch the Smash stage.
They touched this stage.
So what? I'm not going to let a bunch of motherfuckers who want to... I respect the fact that y'all want to acknowledge hip-hop in Milwaukee. I respect that. But you're not going to dismiss me like I'm some kind of... maybe on the next one we can, you know what I'm saying? We kind of got everything. But my shit is self-sustained. I just need you to throw it into the...
Right.
Woo-woo.
Throw it into the pro. So can they put in a program?
Yes.
That's all.
Saturday, August 26th.
So y'all hear that, man.
Timbuktu, 520 East Center Street. First annual Smash Honors. King Monte Carlo, Big Rick.
Who we gotta talk to make sure they put this in a programming, bro? Because that you right. You can't
talk
mention
local music.
Not Milwaukee hip hop. Like if you're gonna have something called Hip Hop Week. And you're going to have it in Milwaukee, you have to have the root of where most hip-hop artists got an opportunity to showcase their music. And if you disregard the longest running open hip-hop open mic in the state, probably, right?
Yeah,
shit.
It might be in the Midwest because I had a ton of artists that came from Illinois, from Indiana. Be like, we just Googled open mics in Milwaukee and it told us to come here. Something called Smash.
Yeah, so like you can't dismiss that. You can't disregard that. So whoever we gotta talk to, who you say we gotta talk to? Who?
I don't know who the fuck they got.
Okay, so
I don't know. I know Khalif Rainey and them was running that shit. Okay, I say that's the only name. My name tied to that shit.
Okay, so
I know they book a bunch of my niggas, but I don't know who Khalif Rainey and some other organizations.
Okay, yeah. So Khalif Rainey, I think I know some people that know Khalif. I think I probably know Khalif. Khalif, if we could get this, and I'm asking you now, if this get to you, can y'all put Smash on the program, because it won't make sense. Like people, if I was coming from out of state, right, and this is coming from me, that a person that travels a lot, and I'm coming to a hip hop weekly, I'm going to want to know, like, so where the new artists perform at? You get what I'm saying? And if you don't have no place to really like pin, like to point them in, if you, because what they'll probably try to do is like put something together. Just
they have put something together
for that. But what I'm saying is like, where do the artists? Where's the root of where Milwaukee artists go to? And the streets know Smash is that place. So you gotta acknowledge that. That this is just my opinion. And
it's like just my opinion. And if they don't, that's fine. No harm, no foul. But guess what? My shit's still booked Saturday the 26th and we moving. I would like to be a part of the process, but if not, hey, it ain't going to stop me from doing nothing.
Got you. Let's do a quick word association, all right? Hip-hop. Give me one word that you associate with hip-hop.
Streets.
Out the gate. Streets. All right. Milwaukee.
Streets.
Streets. He said streets twice. Monte Carlo. The streets.
Yeah.
Monte Carlo, the streets. Hey, listen. Hey, I guess we gonna leave it at that. This nigga the streets.
Hashtag gotta let the gangsters in.
Gotta let the gangsters in. Man, it's been a pleasure, my dog. You know we locked in for sure.
Already, always have.
My OG,
man.
dog. This my dog, my brother for life, man.
Westline brethren, street brethren,
Westline Project.
brethren.
You know,
listen, it's my dog. You know, it's like real love here, man. I gotta, and know that it's real love here.
facts.
Got a lot of real love from my nigga Crown.
I appreciate it, man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, nigga, if you swing, I'm gonna put the shit out there. Fuck these niggas.
Hey, listen.
If I see you swing, I'm not asking no motherfucking questions.
Y'all heard
I'm
it from
teeing off.
Y'all
And I can
heard it.
fight, motherfucker.
Hey, I can too.
I have for years offered 6 minutes. And there have never been any motherfucking takers.
Hey, and we ain't even gotta talk about it, bro.
Right. I just listen.
Listen.
If you tee off, I'm teeing off. That's all a motherfucker need to know. And I said what the fuck I said.
He said what he said. And on that note, we're gonna sign off, man. This was the Gangster Show.
Yeah, nigga. West side shit.
Salute to Monte Carlo. I told y'all sometimes we go talk that shit. Sometimes we go, we go give you some knowledge and drop some gems. And this was a mixture of both.
Man, you got to give it to them, and whatever you give them, just make sure it's real.
All the time. That's what Convo Crown is all about. That's what Convo Crown is all about. And on that note, y'all, we signing out. Salute Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
You gotta come back too, bro.
Yeah. Just let me know. I'll pull up.
And we out of here. One.